Good morning, City Kids. Today's story is about Queen Esther. The king of Persia chose Esther for his queen. The king did not know that Esther was a Jew. Esther's cousin Mordecai became one of the king's helpers. But Mordecai would not bow down to Haman, who was the chief helper. Haman learned that Mordecai was a Jew. So Haman made a sneaky plan. "A group in your kingdom does not obey your laws," Haman told the king. "We should destroy them." "Make a law to do it," the king told Haman. Mordecai heard the news. He tore his clothes in sadness. Then he sent a message to Esther. "Go tell the king and beg him to help our people." Esther put on her royal robes. She stood before the king. "What can I do for you?" he asked. "Come to my feast," Esther said. "Bring Haman too, and then I will tell you what I want." At the feast, Esther told the king about the plans to hurt her people. "Who has done this?" the king asked. "It is Haman," said Esther. The king told Esther and Mordecai to write a new law. The Jews were allowed to fight and protect themselves, and Haman was punished. And all the Jews in Persia had a party. Our memory verse today comes from Esther 8:3. Esther pleaded with the king, and her people were saved.
Student King, can we get mine?
Student Mama. And Smart King.
Yes.
And Good Person. Happy Sabbath. Esther's Crown Craft.
With Teacher King.
And Teacher Gilly. You need some paper and some crayons. First you make a big line. Then you have your parents cut that off. You make two lines that are not together. Now it's time to draw the crown. You make a triangle that's pointing that way and down here and going up there and going down and make a triangle that's pointing there. Now it's time for the jewels and rubies. Then you color it in. You can color it with any color you want. Now you cut the crown out. Now take the paper that we cut before and put on the background of it.
And that's how you make your crown.
And that's how you make your crown. Now it's my turn. I did the jewels red. I made a line and struck the parts that are white. Make sure you color all the jewels. Now I made a line that's blue. I colored the last part of it dark green. We used a lot of green to make a shadow. I colored the rest of the parts dark green. Now we're done!
You can put the piece of paper that you cut out at the beginning on the back of this one as well, so you can wear it on your head. Thanks for making the crown with us.
See you next week!
Hey City Kids, Teacher Allison here. Today's story had a lot of rules, so for our activity, we're gonna play a game that has a tricky rule to follow. Here, I'll show you how it works. So a word is going to appear on the screen, and that word is going to be in a specific color that you have to shout out. But the tricky part is that it's going to say something different. So, for example, this says yellow, but it's actually in green, so you have to call out green. See how that's gonna get difficult? All right, let's try some. The answer was blue. Did you shout blue or did you get confused? Let's try some more. Pink. Are you getting it? Okay, gather up some members of your household and let's see how you guys do. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. Thanks so much for playing with me, City Kids. I hope you had fun. Happy Sabbath.
He's able, I know he is able, I know my Lord is able to carry me through. He's able, I know he is able, I know my Lord is able to carry me through. He healed the brokenhearted and set the captive free. He made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. That's why he's able. He's able, I know he is able, I know my Lord is able to carry me through. He's able, I know he is able, I know my Lord is able to carry me through. I know my Lord is able to carry me through. Father, lead me day by day, ever in thine own sweet way. Teach me to be pure and true. Show me what I ought to do. When in danger, make me brave. Make me know that thou canst save. Keep me safe by thy dear side. Let me in thy love abide. May I do the good I know. Be thy loving child below. Then at last go home to thee. Evermore thy child to be. Evermore thy child to be.
Thank you for joining us. You can support children's ministry by giving online at adventistgiving.org or by mailing a donation to Glendale City Church, 610 East California Avenue, Glendale, California, 91206. Thanks! Esther pleaded with the king, and her people were saved. Esther 8:3.